Okay, now we're driving through some apartments and things. It has more of a low rent feel. You can see some lack of maintenance. No, there's a nice one. But over here, you know, I'm seeing some vandalism and graffiti and those types of things. That large building looks commercial, so we may be on the back side of a store. Okay, back on track. It's a little mobile home park here, not as nice. Some roofer supply stuff. And here we're actually coming up onto Highway 99, known as Aurora in Seattle. Here it's known as Pacific Highway. It's all the same thing. You can see a boarded up place over there. And I've talked about how in Seattle, there's a sign talking about prostitution not being allowed. Yeah, so we've talked about in Seattle how this area, the street, tends to have more crime, prostitution, people making getaway runs on the bus after, you know, holding up a Thai food restaurant or something like that. So, you know, it's different in different parts of town depending on what municipality, what city jurisdiction it's in, and how much crime is being monitored and that type of a thing. But in general, it's a busy street that moves a lot of traffic. It's a north-south street, but it's not a super nice street in terms of the kinds of businesses. Like there's a hotel, motel up there. A lot of those can be used for prostitution and that type of thing. Here's a self-storage that looks nice and new and well kept. But the place we're going to now is just a block off of here. And so kind of the closer we are to streets like this, the more crime and problems we can tend to attract from just people kind of wandering off the street into the neighborhoods doing crime. Yay, over there I can actually see a water view. So the good thing about that is that tends to raise property values. So even though we're close to Aurora here, as we get closer to the water, things should tend to get a little nicer. We're just one block off of it now, Highway 99, and you can kind of see there's some nice sized homes. It seems like a reasonably well kept area. It's just going to be more affordable. You're probably likely going to have, you know, keep things out of your car, don't have car break-ins. I see there's a little sign over there about neighborhood meeting, which is nice. Sense of community and that type of thing. Water views over there. So even though we are close to Aurora, it doesn't mean that it's too terrible to live in. So this is kind of the neighborhood that we're looking at right now. Over there is Highway 99, which is not great. Over here, kind of over those trees, is Puget Sound, which is nice. And then here's the home. We're gonna take a look at this home. It's an older home with 2 levels. So you'll kind of get an idea for what you get. This one is priced at $600,000. And before we go in, I did want to point out the backyard. You do get a grassy area, but you're here by these apartments, which is, it was a downside for my clients, as well as on the other side is a green space, which can be nice, but which can also attract, you know, homeless people and squatters and that type of thing. So as we step in the front door, we get this sweet little vignette with the living room, and we do have real hardwood floors here. That's one of the nice things we often find in older homes, is the real hardwood floors, often hidden for years under carpets and then revealed to be in excellent shape. These look like they've actually been refinished, which is nice. Here's the dining room area, and you know, you can see big picture window here, view out to a lot of parking, which is not great from the neighborhood perspective. Over here is kind of the Galley Kitchen. In this era, this was a 1950s home. They kind of kept the kitchen tucked away. The mess is tucked away. They don't have a refrigerator in right now, and they don't have a vent. So like for the stove, if you're making a lot of grease, they have this old-fashioned ceiling vent, but you're gonna get quite a mess on these white cabinets. They have a nice newer window here out overlooking the driveway. And then here's the garage. And so here's the garage coming in. It's a one-car garage with a little storage bench in the back, little handle there. You can tell there's probably an elderly or disabled person living here. They have a few modifications to let's just look around. Again, in these older homes, we tend to have, here's the bathroom. Here's the bedroom. This is the larger bedroom upstairs here. But in these older homes, we tend not to have very big closets. So this is probably a standard size closet, but if this is the primary suite, we don't have the ensuite bath. So everyone is sharing the same upstairs bathroom here. Here's the next one. Room for a single bed and a little bit smaller closet. Here's the third bedroom, not staged, but nice flooring and a moderately sized closet. So if this were my grandma's house, this would be all there was to it. Coat closet here and you're done, about 1,000 square feet. In this case, they have been working on remodeling the downstairs, but it's not really finished. So we have kind of a mix of things. So for example, they have new carpet here on the stairs, and they have a fourth bedroom right here, which is actually a pretty decent setup. Again, a smaller closet, but the space you need and a nice big private window. This looks like it's going to be the laundry room, but it's not quite ready to go. And then back here, they don't even have any lights, so it's hard to tell what's going on. This is some sort of a utility room. This is a bathroom. So this is a bathroom that has a shower. And then this little non-usable area over here. And some understairs storage. So this could be a nice additional bedroom. They might have even decided, you know, this was the closet. It has an ensuite bath and 2 doors. This was not going to be able to be used for much storage. It's got the furnace in there. So ensuite bathroom, kind of master bathroom, bedroom situation down here potentially. And then this is a nice big room, probably used as a rec room, TV room type of space. Another bedroom over here could be a home office. So this could work out really well as a second unit, like an apartment, except that it's missing a kitchen. There's no cooking facility down here. But if you had like a mother-in-law type of situation, they could live down here. Actually, 2 people, 2 bedrooms are down here. And it does have its own patio access here. So just depending on your situation and the setup, this is what you get. We're a block off of Highway 99. We do have some low ceilings here because of vents, but it gives you, if you're renting a room or 2, it could be a good additional income opportunity.